Hello and welcome back to the channel. Here we see my MN Models FJ40. It has a problem, which is that the range on the radio I put in it when I converted it from toy grade to hobby grade has been diminishing, and now it's got ridiculous. The effective range is between 2 and 3 meters. So I'm going to put a new radio in it. And once I've done that, I hope you'll agree to join me while we test it. Here's the faulty receiver, and here's a new radio from Fly Sky. Let's get that receiver installed instead of the old one. Okay, here's my nice new Fly Sky radio. Okay, I thought I'd try driving it up here. It's pretty steep. If it can handle this lot, I'll be really pleased. Poor little thing. One difference between the original FJ45 and this subsequent one is that this does have much harder rear springs, and that does not help. Neither does my decision to go with scale-sized wheels from WPL. However, I did set no restrictions at all on where I'm allowed to crawl, so we did clear that in the end. Okay, this next lot. Oh, with this original stock motor, it doesn't have much torque to spare. In a way that's quite good. It forces you to drive in a scale-like manner. I need to think more intelligently about where I put my wheels here, for example. That was not intelligent though. There! Oh no. That was intelligent. Up to a point. Let's move the camera and see what's holding us up. Look, we're all understanding adults here. Let's just roll it back onto its wheels and pretend that never happened, shall we? Right, that's where it was when it rolled over. See if I can do better. Ah, it cuts out. There we go. Okay, we're approaching the end of this difficult part. This is fairly straightforward. Wow! It did it! Well, as you just saw, after that strenuous ascent, the MN40 was all tuckered out and had to lie down for a quick nap. But it's woken up, and I thought it would be fun to have a go at sending it back down the same section. I think I may have learned a bit about lines from coming up, so I'm going to try and position my wheels fairly carefully. All this thinking is exhausting me. I'm enjoying this. This is a hobby grade truck in terms of enjoyment, even though it was very cheap to upgrade it. Well, this is obviously heavily limited in its performance. It's a trail truck, not a crawler, and a budget one at that. But I really enjoy driving it. And what's best is that being 1/12 scale, I don't have to put it in a car to take it out and play with it. So I can keep fit as well. Well, that went quite well. One thing that does annoy me is the fact that this has ended up with stiff rear springs. The reason for this is poor design from MN models. They positioned the battery in a very stupid place when they designed and released this model. Now, YouTube should be a valuable resource for these companies, because all they have to do is look and see what the more rapidly responding modifiers are doing to these vehicles to make them better. And Brent from Adventure Time RC lost no time in making it possible to open the hood or bonnet and place the battery up here. With all that said, I will say that this tends to be a rather underrated model. It's been quickly overlooked and forgotten because it wasn't very good as it came out of the box. So I'm here to tell you that with a few simple changes, these can be well worth driving and enjoying. That's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching.